If I had to describe my house in 3 words, it would be artistic, lush, and a sanctuary. We used to live in upstate New York where we had the expanse of the land. We wanted to kind of bring that little element in land-scarce Singapore. So the verandas was a great way to solve that problem.
We have many verandas in this house. The front veranda has a swing and it also has the durian tree. And that's nice where we have your morning coffees looking out at the green. Then on the first floor, we also have the back veranda. We wanted a Mediterranean feel, so we planted some olive trees. In the basement, we have the poolside veranda. That's very helpful where the kids run around, kick a ball, and it's really more family-oriented. When we were in New York, there were a lot of special memories formed in the house when we had a lot of parties with friends. Coming back to Singapore, we wanted to kind of recreate that and still use this house as the base for great memories. But now it's even better because we've incorporated family.
My kids always have adults to look after them. They always have the stability of grandparents, and they know they're always supported and loved. So additional people loving them.
Grandparents tend to overlove the kids by spoiling them. So ever since coming back, my children have found their personal chef and their personal driver, Granny and Granddad.
So when we found the architect that we wanted to work with, our brief to them was very simple. Understand the international nuances of our lifestyle, and as well as the fact that we needed a multi-generational home coupled with lush gardens and white walls.
The clients envisioned a gallery home to house their contemporary art collection. As you walk through the entrance foyer, you're greeted by a gallery of artwork. The main entrance is through a double volume entrance foyer, which is lit by a top skylight. The foyer leads to the gallery space on one side and the library to the other. The idea of the open plan is that it allows the art to form a backdrop.
Growing up in Singapore, I never really had the exposure to a lot of art. But I was always very curious. So every time I went to different parts of the world, I would always go to the museums. And that, I think, was the beginning of my passion, my journey. One is by Rashid Johnson. 3rd November 2020 was the artwork that he painted. It was the pandemic, it was election, so there was just so much going on. And that's why you can see the frenetic energy in his lines, and the color is very arresting. The other one that I enjoy is definitely on a lighter note. It's an artist, Nolan Simon, and I bought one of his paintings in November 2019. And it's twin popsicles. And in December 2019, I conceived twins. So it's a standing joke between the artist and myself, like, lucky I didn't buy the triple ones. Or, that would have triplets.
This house was planned with different spaces in mind. Like basement is a family space. First floor is more of the formal spaces where we house the art. The second floor is where all the bedrooms are. So we kept it as a very private space for just bedrooms. I needed to create space for now my ever-expanding wardrobe. And the way we thought about it was to create a room within a room.
I go in there and I start playing, I guess, like a girl again. You know, I go there, figure out what I want to wear the next day for work and all that.
They wanted the wine cellar and the wine tasting room to feel like one big space. So we designed a freestanding wine rack.
Living in New York for 15 years, we had a wonderful experience. So we wanted to recreate that. And one of the key things was we wanted the house to be a depository for all fond memories. And we did that by having all the special spaces created for entertaining. But the icing on the cake is that right now we have my parents living with us. And that really helps. As a working mother, I could have the peace of mind that my parents are always there for the kids. This house, at the end of the day, will have even a broader spectrum of fond memories.